What's going on, guys? How y'all doing? This is the DIXON Way, all about the A Sports Talk, where we give you live commentary, all our favorite sports teams, from the Braves, the Hawks, the Falcons, the Bulldogs, even my white Gators. We got Brewers versus Braves, game number 2. Ronald Acuna Jr. up to bat, and please go foul, yes. All right, so it's 2-1 to count right now. How y'all doing, man? Welcome back to the stream. Let's get it. Let's go. Isaac, what's going on? Marvin, what's going on? Terry, what's going on? Pimp Wiley commentating? That's awesome. Shay, what's going on? 2-1 to count. Priester is pitching. Here's the one to pitch. Oh, man. Got him with that slider. Nasty pitch. Started behind him. Just hit the inside corner. Waist high. Ronald batting .305 on the season. Here's the one to pitch. Ronald straight up the middle. Let's go, man. MVP's in the chat. Y'all already know. Y'all already know, man. MVP's in the chat. Let's go. MVP's in the chat. Ronald with the base hit. All right, let's go, man. Will Ronald Acuna Jr. attempt to steal a base? That is the question. To steal or not to steal? That is the question. All right, here's one to pitch. Swing at a miss. Austin Riley. So I guess Sean Murphy's in there. Guess we won't have to worry about the Drake sounder today. Unfortunately. We do have a Drake sounder, though. Here's one to pitch. That ball fouled off. Quickly in the hole. 0-2 the count. Appreciate you guys coming through. It's the Braves and the Brewers. Game number 2. Also Riley at the bat. Batting .285 on the season. Here's the one in the pitch. Ball in the dirt. Good eye. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes. Oh, swing and a miss. Austin Riley goes down swinging. Womp. Didn't like that. What up, Marvin? I see you. All right, Matty O at the bat. Batting third. Here's the one in the pitch. High fastball. Oh, sinker, my bad. 94 mile per hour. 1-0 is the count. 1 ball, no strikes. Oh, that ball hit into left field, but a line drive caught. Runner will not advance. Runner will not advance. Yeah, Sale definitely threw a gem yesterday, Robin. Welcome to the stream. I see you. Welcome back. Yeah, it was a joy to see him pitch like that. It was a joy to see him get run support too. 2 joys. Joy. Here's one to pitch. Big Bear swing and a miss. 0-1 to count. Here's one to pitch. Strike. 0-2 to count with Big Bear. Come on, Big Bear. Come on, Big Bear. We need you. Got to run on first base. Ronald. Got a base knock. What we gonna do with it? Here's the one in the pitch. Ball in the dirt. Good eye. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes. Here's one in the pitch. Ball in the dirt. Good eye. Two and two to count. Way to fight back by Marcel Ozuna. Jacket GT said, you have all the right teams surrounding you. Thank you. Here's one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. Taylor fan, appreciate that follow. Welcome to the DIXON WAY family. I see you. Get on that train, shout out board. Appreciate those likes. Make sure you guys share this stream out on your socials too. Let more people know about the DIXON WAY. Thank you, thank you. All right, 2 and 2 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. Marcel Ozuna fouled that off. Still 2 and 2 to count. This is a good battle. Oh, well, Scott blew it. Got 5 out of 2 shutout innings. With the Orioles. Wow. Terry, wow. I blame Snit for that. 2 and 2 to count. Here's one in the pitch. Marcel hit that thing to third base, and that's out. Wow, I didn't even see Ronald run. Ronald was, there we go. Here comes some controversy. I didn't even see Ronald in the shot. Wow. Awesome, SGA. Welcome back to the stream. Good luck trying to get to 500, man. That's definitely a great milestone to hit. Definitely. Definitely. Appreciate you coming through, fam. I see you. Let me give you that sounder. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome all you guys to the stream, man. Thank you guys. We live on 5 different platforms, man. That's YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, Rumble, and X. We appreciate every last one of you guys coming through. Hope you guys enjoy the commentator content. All right, man. So going to the bottom half of the first inning, it's 0-0. Perpetual pitching duel. Y'all already know the rules. We might have scored too much yesterday, but we'll see. I don't see Drake Baldwin's family. He ain't starting, they ain't coming. Nah, they there. They just not highlighting him because he's not starting. Holden Smith is 0-0 right now, going to the bottom half of the first inning. Terrain coming up, leading off. Then Honey Nut Cheerios is second. Then William Contreras, former Brave. Okay, Holden. That's awesome. All right, we got Goldilocks up. He 3-4 with a 3.99 ERA. Here's a wind the pitch. Strike. Great pitch by Grant Holmes. That way to start it off. 4-seam fastball right at the knees on the inside corner. Lower inside. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball popped up. 0-2 to count. Quickly ahead. Quickly ahead. Here's the one in the pitch. Ball on the outside. Oh, got the call. I'll take it. I'll take it. 3 pitches and a strikeout. Go sit down. Oh, looking with a ball about 2 inches off the plate. I will take it. Here's one, the pitch, swing and a miss. Here's the one, the pitch, swing and a miss. Grant Holmes looking real sharp right now. On to the count. Honey Nut Cheerios of the bat. Let's go, Grant. Let's go, Goldilocks. Here's the one, the pitch. All right, call ball at the top of the strike zone. 1-2 is the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. We won last night, Dwayne. Braves won last night. What's up, Robinson? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I see you on TikTok. Welcome to the stream. Here's one, the pitch. That ball grounded. Tricky Nicky got it. Throws across his body. Did not get him. Honey Nut Cheerios is fast. All right, so that's a base hit right there. Nope, no day off. No day off. That was close, but I think he beat it by a cleat. Guys, welcome to the stream. That sounded for you on TikTok. I see you. Let's go, Grant. Hurry up. Here's the one in the pitch. Ball way outside. A slider, 86-mile-per-hour, misses mark. On 1 ball, no strikes. William Contreras up, former Brave. Snit ain't ever getting fired. Snit will never be fired. Here's one in the pitch. Here's one. Okay. That missed. 2-0 to count. All right, so there's run on first base. We went out. William Contreras up the bat, batting 244 on the season. 5 home runs, 27 RBIs with the OPS of 6.94. Here's one in the pitch. Call a strike. He's calling that 2 inches off the plate. Here's one in the pitch. That ball too low. 3 balls, 1 strike. All right, Grant. Walks hurt. Here's one in the pitch, and he walked him. Here we go. Here we go. What's up, Ryan? How you doing, man? Welcome back to the stream. Guys, make sure you check out Ryan of the Birdcage LLC. I do use it. You know where to link at. You know where to find him. Yes, sir. Here's one in the pitch. That ball low. All right, 2-0 to count. What's up, Lisa V? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. I see you, fam. Now that ball, this could be a double play. That's one. And no. He threw him off. Tricky Nicky threw him off. Dang nabbit. All right, well, nobody scored, so that's good. No run scored. So it's 2 outs, runners on the corners. All right, man. Thunderstorms in the chat. Thunderstorms in the chat, please. It's 0-0 right now, Torrin. It's 0-0 right now. The Brewers are threatening, though. Hold up, man. I need to see Barrel Man. Where's Barrel Man at? That's a good luck charm right there. Where is Barrel Man? Here's one the pitch. Oh, great pitch on the outside slider. What and one is the count? All we need is out. Hoskins up the bat. Batting .261 on the season. Grant Holmes is pitching, a.k.a. Goldilocks. Here's one the pitch. That ball way outside. 2-1 to count. Two and one to count. 0-0 right now, bottom half of the first inning, guys. Here's one the pitch. Strike. Good pitch by Grant Holmes. 2-2 to count. Way to bring it back. All right, Goldilocks looking. He's set. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing at him, miss. Go sit down. Struck himself out. Let's go. That's the end of the first inning. Let's go. Go sit down. Go sit down. All right, man. So, it's 0-0 heading to the top half of the second inning. Great inning by Grant Holmes, a.k.a. Goldilocks, with the long mullet. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll go sit down. All right. All right, man. Y'all know what to do, man. Put the perpetual pitching duel emoji chain in the chat, please. You got that infinity symbol and some swords. On guard. Yesterday, we actually hit a lot. I'm just wondering if we used up all our runs. We'll see. Hopefully not. There you go, Isaac. That's awesome, SGA. That's awesome. There we go. Riley, Olson, and Harris, the last 5 games, all are batting .356 total. All right, here's one the pitch. Money Mike watching that. Strike one. I'm glad he was taking on that because normally he's swinging at the first pitch. There's Barrel Man right there. Barrel Man L. Here's one the pitch. Swing at a miss at a high fastball. Should have never swung at that. He in the hole now. Got to call timeout. Adjust them gloves. Here's one the pitch. Swing at a miss at a high fastball. Oh, wow. 1 strike and 2 balls. And Money Mike up out of here. Yeesh. I think they kind of commentators curse Money Mike on that one. I ain't even gonna lie. Here's the wind the pitch, ball way outside. Ozzie Albies been on a tear lately. Love to see it. Here's the wind of the pitch. Ozzie fouled that. Second pitch he saw. Popped it up, and that's out. All right, quickly down to 2 outs. Yeesh. Sean Murphy up the bat. Here's one to pitch. Sean Murphy hit that thing up the middle. Great hit by Sean Murphy. All right, let's go, man. Good hit by Sean Murphy. Let's get it. All right. Keeps up A-Town down. Let's go. All right. So Sean Murphy got a hit. All right, we got 2 outs. Run on first base. What you gonna do about it? Here's one in the pitch. That ball way too low. Slider. 1-0 to count. Eli White off the bat. That's a right-hand pitcher. Don't make no sense for Eli White to start. I thought it'd be Verdugo. Maybe he's just like, I just want to try Eli White, period. Okay, I get it. 2-0 to count. Good out by Eli White.
Welcome to the family, shorty.
Gabriella. Appreciate that, sub. Welcome to the DIXON WAY family. Getting on that train, shorty, all aboard. Appreciate you. Appreciate that. Welcome to the DIXON WAY family. And that was a little bit too loud. Turn that down a little bit. All right, 2-1 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. Eli White hit that thing in the right field. Let's go. Good hit. Will he advance and run it to the third base, though? Yes, sir. Great hit and great running. Let's go. Sean Murphy on his horse. Freddie Gonzalez, very aggressive. Let's go. All right, we got runs on the corner. Let's go, man. Chops in the chat. Let's go. Great hit by Eli White. Tricky nigga up. Here's one in the pitch. They got Nelly post-game concert on the 27th. Oh, it's getting hot in here. All right, 1-0 to count. Casamigos. Here's one in the pitch. That's a strike. Barrelman L. Wow. What's up, Isaac? I see you, fam. Appreciate those chops in the chat. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strike. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Come on. Come on, Tricky Niggy. Here's one the pitch. Did he go? No, he did not. Yes, sir. 2-2. Good eye by Nick Allen. No, he did not. Way to hold your water. Here's one the pitch. Check swing. Did he go that time? The umpire said, yes, you did. You went that time, young man. Womp womp. All right, the Braves strand runners on first and third. Going to the bottom half of the second is 0-0. And guys, if you're on TikTok, please join us on YouTube so you can see the score, the 3D model. Hold on, let me refresh this. It's been frozen for a good second. Yeah, unfortunately, won't. That's all right, man. It's plenty of game to play. Not going to get too down on that. Got plenty of time to score. All right, here's one in the pitch by Grant Holmes. Swing and a miss. Nasty slider on Freeland. Freeland batting 288 on the season. Let's go, Grant. Here's the one in the pitch. Threw it again. Bounced up there. It's 1-1. Here's the one in the pitch. High fastball, 95 mile per hour miss. Way outside. Up and out. My cousin Sal is up. Here's the one in the pitch. Strike. Good pitch. Curveball on the outside corner. 2-2 the count. Full count. Can't get that fastball right. Got to be able to locate that fastball, Grant. 3-2 the count. Here's the one in the pitch. And he threw another one way up and out. All right, leadoff walk. That's not good. Grant Holmes walks a lot of people, unfortunately. That's what gets him really in trouble. Kool-Aid in the building. What up, Kool-Aid? Your boy Eli starting. Your boy Eli starting. Look at the bunt. Bunt foul. That's strike one. Y'all do what Kool-Aid did and hit that like button, please. We really appreciate it. I knew you was about to ask. That's why I just let you know. Here's the one in the pitch. Strike. Good slider. Froze him. 0-2 the count. Here's the one in the pitch. Fastball hit. His fastball is riding up. I don't know what's up with that because every time he threw a fastball, it's been up and out about arm's length, basically. Well, that's a foot off the plate. Pickoff move. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes. All right. That might be a double play. That's 1. That's 2. Yes, sir. Double play chair in the chat, please. DP chair in the chat. Let's go. Great turn by Ozzie Albies. Mr. Brightside on TikTok. Welcome back to the stream. It's time for you. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. Here's one in the pitch. That ball on the outside. 1-0 is the count. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. Sean Murphy mask pops off. Earplug came out. Think we need to go 20-10 until the All-Star break? I think we need to go 25-5, to be honest. Here's one in the pitch. That ball in the dirt. We got to go 25-5, in my opinion. Yeah, nothing pretty good. All right, 2-1 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Got him. 2-2 to count. Good pitch by Grant Holmes. Caleb Durbin, batting .211 on the season. 2 home runs, 22 RBIs with OPS of 617. Here's the one in the pitch. Got him. Get him up out of there. Go sit down. Strikeout. Let's go. Go sit down. Hey. Strikeout number 3. 3 chairs in the chat, please. 3 chairs in the chat. 3 chairs in the chat. Yes, sir. We need to do good versus everybody, Terry. But guess what? I'm not worried about series. I'm worried about this game right here. I want to be 1-0 again. We're 1-0 right now. I want to be 1-0 again. How about that? Am I asking too much? No, I am not. We were 1-0 yesterday. I want to be 1-0 today. That's cool, Mr. Brightside. Awesome. What's that? Mama Cola. Need a lot of 1-0s. Yes, we do. But all I can worry about is this game right here. That's all I can worry about. That's all I can worry about. All right, guys, so we're going to the top half of the third inning, 0-0. Good old-fashioned pitching duel. Ronald Acuna Jr. back up the bat, swing and a miss. He got a base hit his first at-bat. A single. They couldn't move him around. 0-1 to count right now. That's a strike. Here's one to pitch. Ronald hit it right back up the middle again. 2 for 2. MVP's in the chat, please. MVP. Well, there it is. MVP's in the chat. MVP's in the chat. Ronald 2 for 2. What we gonna do with it though? Ronald Acuna Jr. Fine 2 hitter.
Isaac Kalpetzer says, MVP.
MVP's in the chat, please. Let's go, Stone Cold.
Monkey Business says,
Here's one to pitch.
MVP.
That's right. MVP. Let's go. Ronald has no lead. Here's a wind to pitch. Ronald ain't attempted a steal this season. Still haven't.
Lisa V says, MVP.
Yeah, Lisa. All right, 2-1 to count. Olson Riley at the bat. Here's a wind to pitch. I don't know why he swung at that. That was ball 3. It's 2-2 to count. He fouled it off. Come on,
Breeze
Olson.
1500 ATL Rise Up says, what's going on?
What's up, cuz? I see you. Welcome back to the stream. Here's one to pitch. Check swing. Foul that off. Still 2-2 to count. What up, Breezy? Strike out. And Austin Riley knew it. He walking right to the dugout. Austin Riley knew it. He went straight to the dugout. He just turned around and walked away. Here's one to pitch. Ball way outside. Up and out. 1-0 is the count. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's a wind to pitch. Drop that slider in there. 1-1 is the count. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Giants fan 56
Here's
says,
one to pitch.
number 17 like.
One.
Mama Koala 1
right,
says,
2-1.
thoughts on who should be closer?
Hey, Mama Rhino in the building. What's going on? Appreciate you coming through. Guys, make sure you check out
Giants
Rising
fan
Rhino.
56 says, hey Larry, have
Great
a great
content.
stream.
You want football, more football with a side order football. Swing and a miss, 2-2 to count. Make sure you check out Rising Rhino. I do, you should too. The link is on the front page in Trusted Content Creator section. Appreciate that, Mama Rhino. Here's one pitch. Swing and a miss at a slider. Matt Olson goes down whiffing, fanning me. Wow, that was a nice breeze. Womp. Are we going to strand Ronald Acuna Jr. on first base? Well, he's not going to steal, so he's not going to be in scoring position. He's not putting any pressure on the pitchers. You know, that's how part of Ronald Acuna Jr. that was so devastating is that him on base would put pitchers in awkward positions. But he's not doing that anymore, so he's just a hitter now. He's not a base running threat. They don't even have to throw back towards him. He's not even thinking about. Look at that little lead. Look at that little lead from Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's the one in the pitch ball way too low. Like, they basically treat him like Matt Olson right now, a big bear. They're not even looking at it because he's not running. All right, 2-2 to count. Ball way outside, full count. Good eye by Big Bear. All right, this is a good at bat right here by Big Bear. All right, 3-2 to count. Run on first base, 2 outs. Top half of the third inning, 0-0. Here's a wind the pitch. Big Bear got a hold of one. It's going back to the wall. One and trap power. He's out. Dang it. One and trap power. Thoughts on who should be the closer? Who knows? Right now they trialing out Dylan Lee. Who knows? We really don't have a true closer. Could have been Krember, but we let him go after one inning. So he didn't give up any runs, but we made room on the roster for a left-hander. So we'll see. Oh, yeah, the Rangers picked up Craig Kimbrell on a minor league deal also. So he didn't stay on the market that long. All right, guys, let's enjoy this Fanatics commercial right quick. I'll be right back.
The DIXON WAY are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you, and go Braves! The DIXON WAY are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you, and go Braves! The DIXON WAY are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you, and go Braves! The DIXON WAY are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you, and go Braves! The DIXON WAY are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support.
Okay, got a base hit by Joey Ortiz. Oh, he got a single. Dang it. Yeah, I know, Terry. I know about Blewett. Here's the wind the pitch. All right. And Grant Holmes cannot locate his fastball. He can't locate his fastball right now. It keep going to the exact same space. Right here, up and out. He can't locate it right now. That's not good. Every fastball he's thrown is up here. He can't locate it right now.
Terry says.
Here's the one.
His fastball is going to that liquor ad.
It looked like it. It's going to Barrel Man.
Terry says. Maybe trying to throw too hard.
Yeah, that pitch is going to Barrel Man right now. It needs to go to Sean Murphy. This dude got a huge lead. Got him. Good pitch, regardless. All right, good pitch. 1-1 is the count. All right, 1-2 is the count. Good pitch. Oh, this guy don't like that. But throw him out. Throw him out. That's a good pitch. That's a great pitch. That's the best pitch he threw all night. That's a strike, bro. Stop playing. That's a strike. Here's one the pitch. That's too low. All right, 2-2 the count. 2-2 the count. Let's go. Grant Holmes up to 42 pitches. Bottom half of the third inning. We need a double play right here, right now. Here's one the pitch. Swing at him, miss. Go sit down. Now tell him to dispute that one. Dispute that one. Yeah. 4 chairs in the chat, man. Come on. Go sit down. Since you want to argue about stuff. Go sit yourself down. Hey, go sit down. Slider is working. Fastball, not so much. Pickoff move to the wrong side of the base.
Terry says, I think we should use Lee or Bummer as closer.
We'll see, Terry. We will see. Dylan Lee was used last night. Here's one in the pitch. Hey, there's a high fastball that was closer. Because they changed the sign to American Family Insurance. That helped out. He ain't aiming at Beer Man no more. Still was a ball, though. 1-0 is the count. Here's one in the pitch. There's that fast. That's a cutter. All right. 1-1 is the count. There we go. Honey Nut Cheerios up the bat. He's 1 for 1 for today. Let's make that 1 for 2 hit into a double play so we can end this inning.
Terry says, I don't want PJ. He's a hanger.
All right. And that's going back center field. Money Mike looking.
Terry says,
oh, it's off the wall.
Put Iggy back at closer.
That's not a home run.
Evening.
That's a home run? Hold up. I thought it bounced straight back. I don't think it hit the wall, did it? Did they hit the wall? I think it's one of them edge things. If not, then we're down 2-0. Honey Nut Cheerios is 2 for 2. Let's see. Hold up. I think it hit the edge. I think it hit the edge and came back in. Hold on. Oh, no, it bounced off the wall, I think. I can't tell. They got to show the other angle.
AP Unijit says, Braves need to try to trade for Chourio.
Why would they trade us Cheerio? Why would they do that? What's up, Apu? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I think it bounced off the wall. All right, 1-0 is the count. He's one of their best young hitters. It's his second year. Why would they? He's actually the future. Why would they trade him? I would love to get him, but. Here's one in the pitch. Swing got a miss. Good pitch. 1-2 is the count. You would trade Money Mike for him? I don't think they're going to take that deal. I don't think they'll take that deal at all. This kid batting 230. No, my bad. The kid is batting 300. Here's one to pitch. And he's way cheaper than Money Mike. Money Mike got a multi-million-dollar deal. They kid on a rookie deal. Literally makes no sense for them. Here's one to pitch. There you go. No, he did not. 3-2 to count. And ain't over with, Terry. It's only 2-0. Here's a one to pitch. And that ball crushed. That's back-to-back jacks. Yep. Oh, no. Well, it's staying in the park. That's going to be a stand-up double. That's going to be a stand-up double. All right, so it's one out. One out, run on second base. Well, Terry, he's definitely not stealing the base. And when he's not aggressive on the base, that means he ain't going to be in no shot for that. I mean, he wasn't going to make it anyway, but he ain't going to be in no shot because he's looking to see if the ball go through the hole, just like Marcel would. He's not the same player. Here's the one to pitch. That ball fouled off. I think Ronald, after, I wouldn't be surprised if they make Ronald the DH. Unless they really want to keep Sean Murphy. Here's one to pitch. Then they'll make Drake the DH. What's going on, Magnificent Mind Magic Man? I see you, fam.
Like, subscribe, share, follow, join, and become a member to get that sexy badge and fire emojis.
I see Magic Man had them change the sign behind them and got rid of Barrel Man. As soon as they got rid of Barrel Man, they started winning. I don't appreciate that. That's just like opening the dome. That's just like opening the dome, Magic Man. I don't appreciate you changing Barrel Man. Y'all need to put the Barrel Man promo back up there. Here's the one to pitch. Did he go? I think he went. Strike. Get him up out of here. All right. That's strikeout number 5 for Grant Holmes.
Go sit down like a man. Go sit down.
Go sit down.
Go sit down. Go sit down.
Barrel Man, I saw the promotion early in the game. Here's one to pitch. I didn't see Barrel Man though. What's up, Squid? How you doing, man? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. On one account. Here's the one in the pitch. Ball right at the knees. Good pitch. Let's go. Braves are hitting 2 and 10 with runners in scoring position yesterday. Well, they got the ones that count. Thanks to Barrel Man. All right, 2 outs, run on second base. Here's the one in the pitch. Ball in the dirt. Did not swing at it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Grant Holmes up to 61 pitches. Bottom half of the 3rd inning. That is not good. That's no bueno. Here's the one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Go sit down. Chair in the chat. All right, there's 6 chairs in the chat.
Go sit down.
I'll be right back. There's 6 chairs in the chat. Give me 6 chairs, please. 6 chairs in the chat. Let's go. Woo! Oh, hold up. I'll let y'all talk amongst each other. All right, guys. So we're coming back up. Money Mike coming up the bat. Let's go, Money Mike. You got this. No, you don't. No, you don't. One pitch, one out. One pitch, one out. Here's one in the pitch. That ball at the knees. Strike. Ah, wow. What a pitch. Here's the one in the pitch. Ball way outside. Magic Man, what's up with this pitcher right here, Priester? What's up with this pitcher, Priester, Magic Man? All right, that's a foul ball. All right, so 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Magic Man Magic Wand says. LOL.
Here's one in the pitch. That ball way up and tight. That's a ball. 2-2 to count. Good eye. Here's the one in the pitch. And swing and a miss. Strikeout. Womp womp. 2 outs. It's going to be a quick inning right here. We're in the top half of the 4th inning, guys. It is 2-0. Brewers on top. Brew Crew on top. You got Sean Murphy up the bat. Sean Murphy up the bat. Let's go. Here's the one in the pitch. Check swing. Now it went straight down the middle. Didn't want to pull the trigger. That's all right, man. 1-1 is a count. That miss. Sean Murphy 1 for 1. Got a single his first play of the clearance. Let's see if he can get another one. Maybe a home run. Cut this lead in half, please. Sean, here's a 1 pitch. Rake that thing. Oh, my goodness. That's going to be a stand-up double. Sean Murphy on his horse. That horse is slow. But he got there anyway. Stand-up double by Sean Murphy. Let's go, man. Good job by Sean Murphy. 2 for 2. Increasing that trade value. Let's go. I've got a runner on second base with 2 outs. Can we get him in? Eli White up the bat. Here's the wind and the pitch. Ooh, ball. We'll take that. Let's go. Chops in the chat. Let's go. One of those count. Come on, Eli. He's 1 for 1. Let's make that 2 for 2 with an RBI double. Here's the wind and the pitch. Ball way outside. 2-0 to count. Let's go. That is true, Terry. Here's wind the pitch. Strike on the inside corner. 2 balls, 1 strike. Cooper Vaughn, what's up, man? How you doing? Batman, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I see you. Appreciate you coming through. That sounded for you. Let's go. 2-2 to count for Eli White. 245 hitter, 3 home runs, 15 RBI with an OPS of 683. Let's go, Eli. The book of Eli. Here's the wind and the pitch. Ball way too low. Good eye by the book of Eli. All right, 3-2 to count. Full count. 680 fan. Steak Shapiro. Here's a no, my bad. Oh no, good catch by the third baseman. He ain't on there no more. My bad. That's Nick Chalene and Chris Domino. Those my dudes. Domino and Chalene. Go Braves. That's right. Go Braves. But unfortunately, we did not cash out right there. Sheesh. All right, we're going to the bottom half of the 4th inning, guys. The Braves are down 2-0. Not out, but we down right now. We can come back. We can come back. Shout out to home team Brandon Leak too, man. Brandon Leak, just like me, just a fan. Just a fan of Atlanta sports. Got his weight on there, man, and now is a key figure in that on that radio station. So shout out to Brandon Leak, man. Guess we gotta get to that bullpen. Maybe if we can get there. We gotta hope that Grant Holmes finds his fastball, because he's been throwing them about this far up and outside the strike zone. My bad. Let me use this hand. This far up and out the strike zone is how far that Sean Murphy's had to reach on those fastballs. Oh yeah, that dude got handlebar mustache and a mullet. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and the OG Milwaukee Brewers jersey. Oh yeah. Here's the wind and the pitch. Ball way outside, curveball miss. Nowhere near the plate. Free lick up the bat. He walked his first time at bat. Let's see what he do this time. 1-0 is the count. Here's the one in the pitch. Fastball. Hey, found it. He found that fastball in the dugout. Let's go. 1-1 is the count. He took a little off of it, though. It's at 94 now. But that's good. He locating it, though. 1-1 is the count. Here's the one in the pitch. Found it again, but it's popped up. Catch that, Eli. Catch it. Yes, sir. Foul territory. Caught it. Out number 1. All right, guys. We're in the bottom half of the 4th inning, man. It's 2-0. Brewers on top. Here's one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. High fastball. Great pitch. Perfect pitch. Strike 1. 0-1 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. High fastball again. Fouled off. 0-2 to count. Quickly ahead. Grant Holmes. Trying to look for a short inning because he got a whole heap of pitches right now. Here's one in the pitch. Higher fastball. Then swing over the top of it, though. Nice attempt to get him to foul out. Or strike out. Here's one in the pitch. That's too low. 2-2 to count. 3:30 in the building. What up, fam? I see. Welcome back to the stream on YouTube. That's sounding for you. You know how we do. Appreciate you coming through. Here's one in the pitch. Ball on the outside. That missed. Full count. Full count. Grant Holmes up to 70 pitches. Bottom half of the 4th. That is a very high count. Here's the one in the pitch. Nice slider. Grounded it. Foul ball. 3-2 to count. Here's a wide in the pitch. That ball popped up. Still 3-2 to count. Foul ball. Here's a wide in the pitch. That ball fouled off. Here's a wide in the pitch, and that's a home run. Yep. Oh, no, Ronald. Oh, man, Ronald, you scared me right there, Ronald. Ronald looked like he was looking out like it was about to go a home run. Yeah, that scared me right there. Ronald barely had any body language on that one. Here's one in the pitch. Strike. 96 miles per hour. On the outside. Middle of the plate, but outside. Here's the one in the pitch. High fastball, 96 miles per hour. Had to reach up and get it. By eye level. 1-1 is the count. Here's the one in the pitch. That curveball inside was not swinging at that. Trying to get him to chop it in the ground. All right, it's 2 outs. Nobody on base. Bottom half of the 4th inning. 2-1 is the count. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the wind the pitch. Fastball riding away, cutter. My bad. 3-1 the count. Don't walk him, Grant. Grant walks too many people, man. That's his biggest bugaboo. Here's the wind the pitch. And he walked him. Grant Holmes up there, 79 pitches. His next pitch will be number 80. Snit rubbing his eyes. Looks irritated. Here come Ortiz, who's 1 for 1, batting out of the 9-hole. Here's the wind the pitch. Strike. Slider right at the knees. 87 mile per hour. 0-1 to count. Joey Ortiz is batting 187 on the season. You can't let Joey do you in. Not Joey. Not Joey. Here's the winding pitch. That ball knocked down by Ozzie Albies, thrown over to first base, and that's out number 3. All right, so no harm, no foul. That's the end of the 4th. We're going to the top half of the 5th. The Braves are down 2-0. Scott Lowe, appreciate that follow. Cooper Vaughn, appreciate that follow on TikTok. Welcome to the DIXON WAY family. Get on that train. Shout out all aboard.
Magic Man Magic Wand says, smash the like and subscribe. It's fast, free, and easy to do.
It's fast, free, and easy to do. It'll make you handsome. It'll make it smell better. It'll make it better at video games. Just smash the like button and hit the sub button. I promise all those things will happen. If not today, then a date to be announced. But it will happen. Let's go. Okay, man, the dome is open. The dome was closed yesterday. Shenanigans. I call shenanigans. I call shenanigans. The Braves want to be an indoor hitting team, to be honest. I'll call shenanigans. Here's the wind the pitch. It was closed yesterday. Wasn't nothing wrong, but they had it closed. Today, they made sure that joker was open. Dome shenanigans. Here's the wind the pitch. See, that's why I don't like domes. Or if it's going to be a dome, it needs to be like Tampa Bay's paper bag one. Then you can't open and close it. Can't use those shenanigans. 2-2 to count right now to Tricky Nicky. He's 0 for 1. Let's make that 1 for 2, please. Here's the wind the pitch. Ball way outside. You missed. Full count. Let's go, Tricky Nicky. Come on, Tricky Nicky. Let's go. Here's the wind and the pitch. Rake that thing. Let's go. That's going to be a double. Come on, Tricky Nicky. He's on his horse. There's going to be a play. No, it ain't. Tricky Nicky with the double. Coming in hot.
Let him cook. Let him cook now.
Let's go.
Let him cook.
I said let him cook. And look what's up. Barrel Man is back. Let's go. Barrel Man is back. Shout out to the Barrel Man advertisement. Barrel Man is back. Let's go. Man, if y'all don't know about Barrel Man, the legend of Barrel Man is here. Look at this. Rolls up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this might be a home run right here. Here's the wind the pitch. Ooh, caught him looking. Let's go. The power of Barrel Man. Look at Barrel Man right there. The worst mascot I ever seen in my life. Let's go. We got a run on second base with no outs. Here's the wind the pitch. Ball too low. Good eye by Ronald Acuna Jr. Let's go. 1-1 is a count. Let's go. Chops in the chat. Let's get it. Let's go, Ronald. Here's wind the pitch. Ronald hit that thing up the middle. Another hit. Ronald Acuna Jr. 3 for 3. Stop playing. MVP's in the chat. It's 1. It's 1-2 now. Barrel Man. We love Barrel Man. Barrel Man might have to be a co-mascot with Blooper. Barrel Man, let's go. Barrel Man L. Shout out to Barrel Man L. Let's go. And Freddie said, get on your horse. What you sliding for? The MVP is 3 for 3. Stop playing with him. No, we love Barrel Man, Magic Man. They need to show Barrel Man right now. We're going to score 7 runs. As long as the Barrel Man persona is out there, the Braves on fire. No. Barrel power. Let's go. All right. Austin Riley up. Oh, yeah. He want a barrel. He don't want no. That's, oh, dang it. That's a double play. Womp, womp. Did they flip the thing? They flip it to American Insurance. Magic Man, don't you tell them to flip it to American Insurance. Oh, no, it's still there. All right, Matty O, use the power of Barrel Man. Here's the wind the pitch. Hey, I need you to hit a home run. Look how Barrel Man's standing. I need you to hit a home run just like that. Look at it. That's right, Terry. Put barrels in the chat. Let's go. Here's the wind the pitch. Oh, that was one to club. You should have went clubbing on that one. Yeah, I saw that too, Terry. Here's the wind the pitch. I think Ronald testing Snit. I mean, he let Big Bear do it. Every time. Here's a wind the pitch. All right, 2-2 to count. Matt Olson, come on. I need that Barrel Man stance. Home run. Here's the wind the pitch. That miss. Full count. Let's go. Come on. Here's the wind the pitch. Matty O, he did have the swing like it. Oh, what a catch. What a catch. Want. Unfortunately, he did have the Barrel Man stance, and it was a pop-up foul. out. Blah, blah, blah. Jorge, what's up, man? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. Huh? Bro, you can flip on. You can go to another stream, bro. Matter of fact, let me just go on ahead and get you up out of here. That's the attention you wanted anyway. All right. This should be Holmes' last inning. That's crazy. Somebody came on my stream talking about shut up. Keep flipping. Keep scrolling. Why are you coming on here telling me to shut up? That's crazy. All right, man. Appreciate everybody coming through. Even that troll, man. My name's Larry, one half of the DIXON WAY. My beautiful wife, Shonda's the other half. And we provide you guys with live commentary on all our favorite sports teams. From the Braves, the Hawks, the Falcons, the Bulldogs, even my white Gators. We appreciate you guys coming through. Hopefully you guys enjoy the commentary, the content. Appreciate that follow, Samuel. Welcome to the DIXON WAY stream. I see you. I'm calling shenanigans on these dome trickeration. They got whooped last night with the dome closed, so they just said nope. Now remember the last time Grant Holmes came here, he almost pitched a shutout, and it was with the dome closed. So they know what they're doing. They was like, oh, Grant Holmes pitching again? We opening this dome. Here's the one in the pitch. I can see Grant Holmes a future pitcher for the Brewers, how well he pitched in this stadium. Even though that's not indicative of what's going on today. It's not bad, though. He just ain't like super lights out like he was the first time he was there. I think he had like a no-hitter going into the 7th inning or something. It was something ridiculous. All right, 0-2 the count. Here's the wind of pitch. Swing, get him. Get him up out of there, man. Go sit down. You got 7 chairs in the chat for Grant Holmes. He needs some kind of run support. This is not a bad game by Grant Holmes.
Go sit down. Go sit down.
Dual threat. How you doing, man? Okay. Now, I don't really remember that name, but I appreciate you coming back, though. Welcome back to the stream. Here's the wind of the pitch. All right, 0-2 the count. Good pitch by Grant Holmes. Grant Holmes trying to work fast this time. He's trying to get another, he's trying to squeeze another inning out of this. I don't think so. This has got to be his last one. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing, get a miss. Fastball got him. 3 pitches, 2 outs. Let's go. Honey Nut Cheerios got struck out that time. Yeah, honey of old no more. He found his fastball. Take 5 oil change. I don't appreciate them changing Barrel Man, though. I don't appreciate that. Here's the wind of the pitch. Strike. All right, fastball is popping now. 96 mile per hour. 0-1 to count. Up to 89 pitches. William Contreras, former Brave, is back up. Here's the wind of the pitch. That ball fouled off. 0-2 to count. Quickly ahead. Bottom half of the 5th inning, man. 2-1 right now. Braves are down by 1 run. Look like he got some energy after we scored that run. Here's wind the pitch. Swing, get him. Let's go sit down. 8 strikeouts in the chat. Let's go. 8 chairs in the chat. Go sit down. Go sit down. All right, Grant Holmes, winding in the form. Let's get it. All right, man. So the Braves coming back up. The bat going to the top half of the 6th inning, man. Braves down by 1. Game ain't over, man. We got plenty of time to get this after, man. We just got to score, man. Offense need to wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. So grab your bats and get on. Come on, man. Come on, Braves. All right. Ozuna up there. Ozuna in the building. Marcel Ozuna up the bat. Here's a wind the pitch. Fouled off. My man is a celebrity now, man. He was handing out Marcel Ozuna bobbleheads. It's pretty awesome. Here's a wind the pitch. 1-1 is the count. Priest is still in there too. He got 86 pitches. High pitch count. Here's a wind the pitch. Marcel Ozuna got a hold of one, but nope. Only one to trap power. And that's because his hip hurt. He ain't got no power on that, man. He's hit maybe 1 home run since he had that hip problem. You need to aim for the greenery. That fence ain't for you no more, Marcel. I know you're playing injured, though, so we appreciate you, putting your body on the line for us. But, yeah, you ain't got it no more. Here's a wind the pitch. That ball in the dirt. Good eye by Money Mike. He's over, too. Money Mike had a great game yesterday. Let's try to repeat it today. Here's the wind the pitch. Money Mike hit that thing to left field. If it's fair, is it fair? No, it's not. They need to. They need to. Barrel Man. Barrel Man is the GOAT. Here's a wind the pitch. That ball way over his head. All right, 2 balls, 1 strike. Let's go, Money Mike. So I guess you would rather have the airport jerseys than Barrel Man, right? Here's a wind the pitch. Ball too low. Let's go. 3-1 to count. Get on base, Money Mike. You the only one. You and Ozzie Albies the only one stealing bases now. Reliably. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball straight center cut, and he popped it up. It's going to be a foul pop-up out. Womp, 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 womp. That's 2 outs. Had a straight center cut, just could not do nothing with it. And unfortunately, that's what Money Mike will do. He had one great game, and then and nothing for a couple of games. We'll see. Hopefully it's just one good, one bad. We need something, man. He got to start hitting, man. He got to. Ozzie Albies up the bat, especially with Ozzie Albies batting in front of him. Like, we can't have Money Mike at 5, bro. We can't. That just can't happen. Money Mike should not be batting 5. He need to be batting 8 or 9. That's it. Nah, not even Jason Hayward. Jason Hayward never had defense like that. So that's not a good comparison. That's not a good comparison. Money Mike got all-world defense. It's just his bat got a hole in it right now. But it's very inconsistent. Here's a wind the pitch. Swing and a miss, strikeout. All right, so that's a 1-2-3 inning for the Brewers. All right, we're going to the bottom half of the 6th. Game moving right along now. The game is moving right along. I appreciate those gifts. Beer Man the GOAT. Barrel Man, excuse me. Barrel Man the GOAT. But you see how they quickly took off Barrel Man. I need Barrel Man back on that promotion in the background. What's up, Grayson? How you doing, man? It's 2-1 right now. Brewers on top. Brewers are 35-32. The Braves are 28-37. Braves 11 games under 500. What's up, Kenneth Clark? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I see you, fam. That's sounding for you. Boy, Tron Prime also. Welcome back to the stream, fam. I see you. Here's one the pitch. That ball low and inside, missed it. Grant Holmes still in the game. 2-0 to count. Probably should have shook his hand, to be honest. Let him leave on a high note. Here's one the pitch. And that's a home run. You should have let him leave on a high note. You should have let him leave on a high note, snit. We all said that should have been his last inning. We all said it. All right, whatever. It's what it is. And it leads back up to 2, 3-1. Crush that ball. Crush that ball. Boo! No. Snot did it. Can't make it up. 2-0 to count. Grant Holmes up to 96 pitches. Don't know how much you need to see. Here's a wind the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-1 to count. 2-1 to count. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the wind the pitch. Check swing again. Did he go? No, he did not. 3-1 to count. Of course you would think so, Magic Man. Here's the wind the pitch. Swing and a miss. 3-2 to count. Here's the wind and pitch. And that's back-to-back home runs. You gonna take him out now? Oh, at the wall. Eli White called it. Take him out, Snit. Snit, take him out. Brian Snicker. Brian Snicker. What is his middle name? What is Brian Snicker's middle name? Brian Snicker, take him out. Take him out right now. Take him out right now. Thank you. Thank you, Snit. No, screw that. Ain't no more lemonade. Cause this way he was serving up some lemonade. I was drinking some too. But it's empty. The lemonade gone. Dang it. Well, y'all crazy. If it's lemon time, then it needs to be a barrel of lemons. How about that, Magic Man? Do I miss Soler? No, not at all. I missed that moment when he hit that home run. I knew we were going to win the World Series. I missed that moment, but I don't miss Soler at all. Barrel Man is not the devil. How dare you? How dare you disrespect the greatness of Barrel Man? Who knows, Terry? Who knows? Here come Bummer. Here comes Bummer. All right, this could get real interesting, guys. Let's go. Here's the one in the pit. Swing and hit. Ozzie Albies got it. Throws him out. Good hustle down the line. Want to see Ronald do that. There's so many people that do that on this team, man. I'm not even getting mad. I'm not even getting mad. Okay, Magic Man, we'll see. I'm talking about, yes, Bummer. Let's go. We'll see. It's 2 outs. Let's go, Bummer. You got this. Here's a wind the pitch. Ball almost hit him in the shin. That would definitely hurt. Collins 0 for 2. Let's make that 0 for 3, please. Bottom half of the 6th inning. Score is 3-1. 90 mile per hour inside. That missed. 2-0 to count. 2 out shenanigans. Avoid it, Aaron Bummer. Here's the wind, the pitch. That ball hit right at Bummer. He caught it. Bummer said, shut up, Magic Man. Shut up. Yeah. Yeah, Bummer. Yeah. Yeah, with the glove, with the leather. Great catch by Bummer. Ha! Snagged that thing right out the air. Great defense by Aaron Bummer. Let's go. Bummer was not bumming this time. Let's go. Woo! All right, guys. We're going to the top half of the 7th inning, man. Braves down by 2 runs again, 3-1. But the game ain't over yet, man. We still got a lot of time to make a comeback. All right, the next game, I want the dome closed, though. I want the dome closed next game. Oh, the Brewers ain't won this game yet. What are you talking about? Brewers ain't won this game. Not yet. They not winning this game. We coming back. We about to come back because Barrel Man is going to be up on the promotion. Someone get a message to the FanDuel production team. They need to show Barrel Man right now. They need to show Barrel Man right now. Oh, they going down the slide? Let's go. Oh, that's why we losing. They janky. Y'all ain't supposed to do that. Y'all are not supposed to do that. No. No. Man, come on, man. You put jankiness in the air going down they slide. Nick Green, you know better. I'm really upset with Nick, man. That was just janky. Why would you go down that slide? You're a Brave. You ain't supposed to go down that slide. And that slide got no guardrails. If you fall off that slide, you are going to perish. How high is that slide, Magic Man? Is there any net to catch anyone? Is there a net underneath that slide to catch somebody? Hey, there go y'all old. Okay, so y'all brought back y'all old mascot. I saw y'all mascot. What's his name? Bernie? There you go, right there. I need Barrel Man. Nah, I don't like that dude. I need Barrel Man back out there. Here's one of the pitch. Strike. Now, I need that. I need y'all mascot going. I need Barrel Man back out there. Sean Murphy 2 for 2. Let's make that 3 for 3. Strike. 2-2 to count. I hope so, Kenneth Clark. I hope we can come back and win this game. We definitely need it for morale. And Sean Murphy hit that ball to first base. He grabs it, steps on the bat. That's out number 1. Sean Murphy wasn't hustling either, Terry. Everybody on this team don't hustle, obviously. Sean Murphy walking down the first base line. He like, I'm about to go put on my catcher's armor. Here's the one in the pitch. Eli White hit it. At least Eli White running through it. We tired? No, that's laziness. Eli White just ran through it. These guys that got contracts, you know what I'm saying? They ain't hungry. They got contracts. They sitting fat. They know their job is safe. I don't want to look at that. Here's the one to pitch. Not right now. I'll check it out after the game, Magic Man. Thank you. I'll check it out after the game. Here's one to pitch. And Drake Baldwin is up. I didn't even notice, and he just swung on the first pitch, and he's out. All right, so that's the quickest inning we had right there. We're in the 7-inning stretch. We need Barrel Man to appear. That's right. We summon the Barrel. Man, we offer him some gin and juice. Yes. Rolling down the street. Smoking. Sitting on gin and juice. Laid back. With my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Wow. All right, guys. Well, I mean, great game for Ronald. I mean, great series for Ronald. He's 4 for 6 with a home run. But ain't nobody joining the party. All right, guys. Let's sing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game" remix at a 1 and a 2 and a 3. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I ever come back, 'cause it's root for the Braves. If they don't win, it's a shame.
'Cause it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, they're out. Any old ball game. Play ball.
They have not put the barrel man advertisement up since. Luke Williams at shortstop with the double switch. I don't think that's Drake. Is it? Is that Drake behind the plate? Bummer's still out there. Here's the wind of the pitch. He's going to ride that horse. He's going to squeeze a lemon. One and one is the count. Here's the wind of the pitch. That ball fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Let's go, Braves. That's right. Barrel's in the chat. Here's the wind of the pitch. Did that ball hit him? It did. Here we go. Leadoff guy is on. That's the 8th hole. Bummer is not getting it. He got a toothpick in his mouth. Never trust a pitcher with a toothpick in his mouth. He fiddling around with a toothpick instead of pitching. Hit him right in the dang on toe. Hit him right in the toe. So Bummer's out there with a toothpick in his mouth. He got an oral fixation. He worried about twirling that pick in his mouth instead of pitching correctly. Oh, that ball hit in between his feet. He didn't act like he got hit in the toe. Now, you didn't get hit in the foot, man. We challenge that. He didn't get hit in the foot. He would have hopped up way better than that. Like, he would have hopped up like, ow. Bro, you ain't get hit in the foot. Stop it. If it hit your foot, it was off after it bounced off the ground. Like, stop playing. That can't be it. No, that's not it. That wasn't it. That's when he fouled the ball off. All right, so I guess they saying there wasn't enough evidence. Okay. Runner at first. No outs. Here's the winding pitch. Ortiz looking. Almost got hit. Trying to bunt. 1-0 the count. Now, normally Bummer is good when he got a fresh inning. Normally. One of those count. This guy's batting 186. You gotta get him to hit into a double play. Nah, he's trying to bunt. You about to walk this dude? 0-2 the count. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. Yeah, Sean Murphy. So Dre Bowen just came in and pinch hit, and then he's out the game. But Sean Murphy is having a great game tonight, so I understand that. I'm going to get him in for a pinch hit. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball hit down the line. Dang it. That's a fair ball. Ronald got it. Throw it to second base. The runner at the corners. Runner slowing down gingerly, though. Ronald might be sore, guys. He might. Because he slowed up real gingerly. Like, watch when he goes to this ball. Look, he ain't got his full burst. Look at that. Now, he gunned it with his arm. I don't think he got his full burst yet, man. I think Ronald came back early, but he's good enough to hit, but running, he ain't looking the same with his stride on running. All right, so you got runners on the corner with no outs. Bummer's still in the game. Here's one in the pitch. And trying to steal it, and he couldn't. So stolen base on Murphy. Try a double steal. Was successful as the third baseman distracted him enough not to throw to second base. All right, so 2 runners in scoring position with no outs. Here's the one in the pitch. Drop that curveball in there. 2 balls, 1 strike. What's up, Greasy? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Chad Miller. What kind of bullpen? That's a Braves bullpen. He's a left-hander. Bummer. 2-2 to count. That ball fouled off. All right, we got 2-2 to count. We got a run on first, run on a run on second and third with no outs. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way too low. All right. 3-2 the count. Here come the payoff pitch. Andre, what's going on, man? Appreciate you coming through. Hopefully it don't. Welcome to the stream. You and Chad Miller. Welcome to the stream. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. 3-2 the count. Here's the one in the pitch. Ball inside. Walked him. Bases are loaded. No outs. Good job, Bummer. Here comes Snit. That's why I said, man, y'all worried about trying to win series. I'm worried about winning one game at a time. One game at a time. Y'all gonna make me bust out Cyndi Lauper again. We ain't patient. The only one that's patient is Ronald. Literally. But Ronald getting on base and not stealing, that ain't doing nothing. You're big bear now. The bottom half of the lineup got to get on. So Ronald, you might as well look. If Ronald's not going to steal bases, you might as well put him in a 3 or 4 hole. Oh, that's what's up, Markeith. Yeah. What's up, Markeith? How you doing? Let's go. Let's go. Dream 6-3 on the season. Let's go. I know we got BG, but she don't play as much. BG conserving her energy. BG like Joel Embiid now. Just put her in bubble wrap. You know what I'm saying? Play a minimum minutes so she won't get worn down throughout the season. So she can be ready for the playoffs. Hopefully, knock on wood. The Dream can make the playoffs. But they playing real well. Yeah, you did. They ain't over with yet, Magic Man. We about to get a triple play. Let's go. Triple play incoming. Swing got a miss. Honey Nut Cheerios. He's 2 for 3. Let's make that 2 for 4, please. It's a honey no. Hold up, he got 2 grand slams in his young career. That's crazy. Here's the one in the pitch. Ball almost hit him. Ruiz. Who is Ruiz? Who is Ruiz? Oh, is this the guy we called up? Okay, here's one in the pitch. Nah, because I thought we called up a left-hander. Yeah, this ain't the guy we called up. He got an 8 ERA? Well, Ruiz, let's go. Brianna Jones. Yeah, Brianna Jones been balling. Miss Gray always hooping. And Howard. Here's one in the pitch. Totally different team outside of Miss Gray and Miss Howard. Well, at least the front court is totally different. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. We need a strikeout, then the double play. Oh, this is a picture we got from the Phillies? Oh, okay. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing at a miss. Nicey curveball. Strikeout. Let's go. Let's go, Ruiz. Let's go, Ruiz. Let's go. New beginnings. Honey Nut Cheerios shaking his head like, all right, good pitch. You got me. One cheer in the chat. Let's go. Love to see that. Here's the one in the pitch. Fastball way up. He got a little juiced up right there. 96 power. All right, we need a double play right here from William Contreras. That's going to be hard to do. Clutch hitter is William. Oh, he only bat 219 with, wow. With bases loaded. Okay, William, you struggling this year. Well, Caitlin didn't play, I know. So what? The dub is a dub. Don't care about that. Dub is a win. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball outside. 3-0 to count. Nobody cried us a river when Howard was out last year. She missed like what? 10, 15 games or something like that. Oh, 3-0 to count. Guess you want to walk them in, huh? Here's the one in the pitch. Strike. Better had. Here's the one in the pitch, and he walked him. Walked the run in. It's 4-1.
You big dummy.
Here's the one in the pitch. That's a ball. One ball, no strikes. Grant's coming out to talk to Ruiz. So we didn't want to keep Craig Kimball for this big. Here's the one in the pitch. Well, he did good in those 2 outs he needed to get, but Snitch should have never brought him back out. It's 1 inning for Bummer. That's it. No extended minute. No extended innings for Bummer. You get 3 outs or 2 outs with Bummer, be happy. All right, 2-1 to count. He won't throw strikes. It looked like Montero, just a light-skinned version of him. Here's the one in the pitch. Okay, that was a strike. He fouled it off. 2-2 to count. No, he's not a multi-inning guy at all. We need to tell Snit that. 2-2 the count. Here's a winding pitch. Swing and a miss. Strikeout by Ruiz. All right, that's 2. If we get out of this with 1 run, I'm happy as a clam. Here's a winding pitch, ball in the dirt. Here's a winding pitch, ball in the dirt. Sean Murphy jumped in front of that one instead of letting the walk in another run like he did on the one time when he tried to backhand it instead of getting in front of it and allow the run to come in. Here's a winding pitch, strike. All right, 2 balls, 1 strike. Come on, Braves. Guys, thank you guys for coming in. Please hit that like button if you're enjoying this content. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the winding pitch. That ball popped up center field, and that should be out. Money Mike underneath it. All right, that's out number 3. So the Braves are very fortunate. Had bases loaded with no outs. Ruiz give up 1 run. Walked in a guy, but that's it. All right, so we're going to the top half of the 7th inning. Brewers up 3 runs, 4-1. Yeah, that could have went real bad, Andre. Real bad. So we were real fortunate to get out of that with only 1 run. It was bases loaded, and they only got one run with no outs. We are very fortunate. Very fortunate on that. We about to win this. Let's go, man. Let's go, Braves. Come on. We about to win this. Let me go grab me a beverage of my choice. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, hit the spot. All right, Ronald Acuna Jr. coming up back. Only one feel like playing baseball offensively today for the Braves. Well, Sean Murphy was 2 for 2. Sean Murphy playing well also. Terry said it. I agree. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball on the outside. Strike called on the outside corner. Ronald 3 for 3. 3 singles with RBI. Our only score today. He drove it home. Here's one in the pitch. Cut the bottom half of the lineup, got on base. Again, I feel like Ronald Acuna Jr. needs to go to the 3 or 4 hole if he's not going to steal bases. No use to having him at leadoff anymore. Here's one to pitch. That ball hit right out the middle, and second baseman got it, throws him out. Okay, so he's 3 for 4. If all he's going to be is a power hitter, I mean, you don't have those guys at leadoff. Thing about it is we really don't have another leadoff. We don't have anyone to hit for average who could be our leadoff, though. So he has to be it by default. Speed-wise, we would love for it to be Ozzie or Money Mike. But, no. Here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. 100-mile-per-hour sinker. Oh, my goodness. Ozzie Riley at the bat. He's 0 for 3 for today. That ball almost hit him. 88 miles per hour. All right, 2 balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, straight through it, slider. Way to ahead of it. But when a guy can throw 100 miles per hour, you're going to be a way ahead of it. He throw that thing 88 miles per hour, you're going to be way ahead of it. 2-2 the count. Here's a 1 to pitch, swing and a miss. Yep. All right, down 2 outs. Here's a wind to pitch. Swing fouled off of Matt Olson leg, kind of hurt. I really don't appreciate the Brewers not putting Barrel Man back up. Those guys paid for their advertisement. Show Barrel Man. Here's the wind to pitch. I don't care about kids and seniors getting 50% off on weekdays. I really think Magic Man called in and told him, don't play that Barrel Man no more. Don't show him no more. Here's the wind to pitch. Now Olson fouled that off. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes. R.I.P. to Barrel Man. No, Barrel Man needs to make an appearance on the field and shake your manager's hand. Oh, look at that guy behind you. Yes. Okay, I saw one. He has a Barrel Man shirt on. Here's one to pitch. There we go. The Barrel Man shirt. Let's go. Yes. Double. Yes. Barrels in the check. Yes. I saw a dude with a Barrel Man shirt in the background. Right there on the left. You see him? Yes. 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 The power of Barrel Man has been sighted. Let's go. Look at it. Yes. Open that sweatshirt up, bro, and show your Barrel Man power. Here's the one to pitch. Strike on the outside. Come on, Marcel. Come on, Big Bear. I got to run on second base with 2 outs. Big Bear up. Here's a wind to pitch. Keep that hoodie. Keep that open. Yes. Yes, I see him right there. 1-1 is the count. Here's a wind to pitch. Yes, sir. 2-0 to count. Yeah, you was cocky before, but now you know this Barrel Man, and now you're nervous. Yes. Yes. Here's a wind to pitch. And Marcel popped it up. God dang it. And you saw the guy with Barrel Man had Barrel Man covered up because he was praying like this. I need him to go like this. Dun, 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 dun. Dang it. Dang it. What's up, Mike Geiger? What's up, Mike? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Let's see. Womp womp. We needed an advertisement Barrel Man. Not just a t-shirt. The t-shirt just didn't give enough juice to it. If we would have had T-Shirt Man plus the advertisement, I think it would have been all right. Now, if we get the actual mascot, oh yeah, we cooking with grease. I don't think they're going to allow that mascot back in the building. That mascot was definitely a good luck charm for us. Said Johnny Manziel is the greatest quarterback ever. Huh? Huh? Not at all. Rob Vick, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming through. Both of you guys get that sound. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, this kid right here had a Money Mike catch. Wow, that was a great catch too. What y'all got mosquitoes in there? Is that mosquitoes or rain? What's going on, man? Is this the guy? Is this the guy right here? No, it's Dylan Dodd. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember Dylan Dodd. Oh, let's go, Dylan. Sebastian Mansky he got called up to the minors. From the minors, is that the 19-year-old? Is that the 19-year-old? Low K? Oh no, that's not. No. If he a pitcher, then that's not. No. I think that's a hitter. Here's one to pitch that ball in the dirt. All right, Freelick is 0 for 2. Let's make that 0 for 3, please. This kid made his breakthrough versus the Braves and been here ever since. Here's the one to pitch. He reached down, popped it up. Catch that. Dylan Dodd called it. Let's go. And Riley and Luke Williams were going to let it drop. Good job by Dylan Dodd, who's not supposed to catch that. He's a positional player, right? Here's one in the pitch. Ball popped up. Here's one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 the count. Oh, no, man. I mean, look, Barrel Man ain't showing up no more. They haven't showed a Barrel Man advertisement behind the plate since we scored that one run. Ball outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's one in the pitch. That should be a strike. Wow, good pitch by Dylan Dodd. 2-2 the count. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. Still 2-2 the count. Swing got a miss. Good pitch by Dylan Dodd. Go sit down. Strikeout. Challenge straight down the middle.
Go sit down. Go sit down.
Here's one in the pitch. Here's one in the pitch. Check swing. Strike. Okay. What's up, Bright Wolf? How you doing? Appreciate you coming through. Now that ball hit right there to Austin Riley. He got it. Throws across the diamond. That's out number 3. What up, fam? I see you. All right, that's the end of the 8th inning, man. Atlanta Braves got 3 more outs. Hey, we ain't out of it. Let's go, man. Come on. Y'all know what time it is.
It's the final countdown.
It's the final countdown. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. Just saying, though. It's been over since the word bummer. Well, no. When Bummer came in, Snitch should have just not squeezed the lemon. That's it. Bummer came in and got 2 crucial outs, but he brought it back in for extended minutes, extended innings, and that didn't work out. I guess what, Magic Man? You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You got to count your money while you're sitting at the table. Yeah. Hey, man, someone needs to play it over the loudspeakers or put some earbuds in Snit ear when he falls asleep. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. Yeah. They need to play that song in Snit here every time. Here's the one in the pitch. That's right. What's going on, Rhino? Rhino number 28 light. Appreciate you, fam. You guys make sure you check out Rising Rhino. I do. You should too. Here's one in the pitch. Money Mike swinging his son that bounced up there. Money Mike lost. I don't know what they did to his swing trying to change it, but he had lost. Rising Rhino in the building. Football, football, more football. With a side order football. Football with cheese. Extra mayo on the football. Hold the mustard. There's Barrel Man. All right, let's go, guys. Barrel Man is in the building. Here's the wind the pitch. Barrel Man is back. And it's the bottom half, it's the top half of the 9th inning. Let's go. Come on, Barrel Man. Yes. Come on, Money Mike. Let's go. Here's the wind the pitch. Why would you swing at that? Why would you swing at that? Why would you swing at something that was about to hit you? Jesus. Big dummy.
Big dummy.
No.
Big dummy.
Speaking of that sounder, how many days until training camp, Magic Man? Also, we don't know if we're going in training camp because they haven't released any dates. They haven't released any dates. It's like the new coaching staff don't like the fans being up at Flowery Branch. My bad. They done had the season ticket holders up there throughout the week. Here's one the pitch. But during OTAs, but no official training camp days released yet. Here's the one in the pitch. That's a ball. Come on. 3-1 to count. The power of Barrel Man compels you. Strike right down the middle. Do what? Okay, we're going to DFA you. How about that? That's who we're going to DFA. That's absolutely ridiculous. $43 days till training camp. Let's go. DFA the whole team. Okay. Here's one in the pitch. Sean Murphy got a hold of one, but that's it. And that's the end of the game. Warning trap power. And the Braves lose 4-1. Want. Hate to do it, but I told y'all, man, I'm really not in the mood to stand any trolling, even more so than before. It ain't gonna happen. You just have to be, a little troll and go make you another account like you always do. Be right with the third, whatever. I got no patience for it at all. Appreciate you, Magic Man, as always. See you. Oh, they did have. Now they're going to show Barrel Man. They just showed Barrel Man right there. Why didn't they show the mascot early in this game? See, they had the dome open. They didn't show Barrel Man. They show Barrel Man after the game is over. That's wrong, Magic Man. Why y'all hide him in the back? They supposed to show Barrel Man during the game. Are you kidding me? That's whack. That's whack. Man, another disappointing, low scoring affair. Braves hitters cannot get anything across the plate and knocking it to where it's green. They're all trying to swing for the fences, and they all got warning track power. Marcel Ozuna, with that hip injury, have no more power to center field. He's been hitting it, spraying the ball in the outfield, but we literally have no base runners. If Money Mike or Ozzie Albies don't get on base, we have nobody who can steal base because Ronald refuses to run. And I'm kind of thinking that he might not be fully healthy, but he's healthy enough to swing the bat. I'm kind of thinking that. But he did dive for that one play. He did make that one diving catch. So, I don't know. But it's obviously a choice that he's not running anymore. He refused to run. He literally refused to run. So. All right, guys. Well. We're not 1-0 again, so we got to try to be 1-0 tomorrow. As the Braves try to win the series tomorrow, hopefully, can we win the series? All right, let's go 1-0 again and win the series. And win it 2-3. How about that? Is that lofty expectations? I think not. We got it in us, man, because we turned the season around for being 0 for 7 and fought all the way back. We might have just used, all our energy, though. Unfortunately, we might have used all our energy trying to fight back to get to 500. And then we did, and then it never turned. It just turned. It just went left. All right, man. Well, as the season go along, it's still a long season. And we're going to be here, man. We ain't going to quit on our Braves. We just hope you guys stick around through the good and the bad times. We'll make it through this because it's always Braves country. Always. Regardless we upset at the team or not. It's always Braves country, baby. All right. We'll see you guys next game tomorrow. Peace up. A-Town down. Deuces.